I brought a metal detector to a 300-year-old slave plantation. In this field, many enslaved people worked to harvest things like tobacco and cotton. The first thing my metal detector picked up was a little silver-plated button. Because this button was plated in silver, I can assume it likely belonged to a slave owner or somebody with a lot of money. I then started metal detecting the nearby ruins of an old slave quarter when I found this little shoe buckle. This is a shoe buckle that would have belonged to the shoe of an enslaved person who would have worked out in the field. My metal detector then picked up a little tiny copper rivet. This is a rivet where a string would have gone through on a piece of clothing, likely from a shoe or a jacket. As the sun started to go down, my metal detector was still picking up relics. This giant ball of lead is the bullet of a musket that would have been fired around 300 years ago. Nearby to that musket ball, my metal detector picked up another interesting find. This may look like an ordinary button, but this plain copper button would have belonged to an enslaved person's jacket. It likely popped off during field work around 250 to 300 years ago. As my day came to an end, the final thing my metal detector picked up right next to that first button was a second one, probably from the same jacket. All finds will be